And every script, I try to write it and research it. And I think if you are a YouTuber, you know what I'm talking about. Or even if you're not a YouTuber, you know what I'm talking about. Either you walk, or you're a homemaker, or you are 20 something, or you are 15 something, or you are 75, or you are 95. It doesn't matter. We always trying to prepare ourselves to do something, or we're nervous about it, we're stressed about it, you know. This channel is focusing on about how you can live the rest of your life truly who you are, not just pretending, not trying to be people pleaser, not trying to commit something that you cannot commit, not trying to be pretend like who you are not. You know what I'm talking about? Don't try to keep up with Joneses. In terms of, I don't know why people use Joneses, but hey, who cares? Like, you know, they use that. But my point is that just try to be happy of who you are. So let me get to the point. I'm a mom. I have 7 years young son, and I always try to think of it. What can I do for him next? You know, like every mom, I guess. So, you know, at the end of the last school year, I was just sending the quick email to this principal and, you know, the assistant principal, or all the things. I was saying, hey, you know, my son, you know, so and so people was not nice at the school. You know, I don't want to say the name, but is that okay that my son can be with so and so people who was really nice to him? That can he be with these kids, you know? And my son was not really fun of the happy about the portable, because the school is, you know, so many people attending, so the school need to build more buildings. So my son doesn't like the portable place. So I was like, oh, my son doesn't like the portable place, and, you know, kind of trying to sweet talk and trying to ask them help, you know. And they say, yeah, they were trying to do their best. So I was like super happy that I thought, oh, I did something that my son wants. Maybe he wanted, maybe I wanted more than he wanted. I don't know. So then a few days later, like 2 days later or something, I got a call from school. I say, hello, you know, just restricted number. So I thought, I don't know who that is. So they say, this is this and this. This is Mrs. Who, you know, from school. And our son got selected to advanced class. So I was like, what advanced classes, you know? So turned out that they choose out of whatever people, you know, in the school, you know, grade level, and they choose so and so small group of people in that advanced class to be due to their academic excellence. So I have a great conversation with that teacher, and turned out to be that teacher is almost like me in version of disciplinary and ambitious and whatever, you know, what I'm talking about. So I was so glad that, and I give me a thought that, you know what, I don't have to worry about everybody else. How about me? How about you? Do you always worry about somebody else? Did you take care of yourself? I used to be a people pleaser. I like to make sure that everybody is happy except me. But I didn't know that I was ignoring myself or neglecting myself. I work hard. I study hard. I clean hard. I make sure people happy in the past. But I don't know. How about me at the time? So finally, what dawned everything was when we came here to Florida to vacation, like last year. Yeah, think about it so fast, huh? In March, because we want to go to beach, a place that we can enjoy a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So we go there, we took our, you know, we took our vacation days off, and my husband has business and everything, you know, we just show up, right? On the spring break or something last year. And then I never heard of this place called Siesta Key in Florida. I thought siesta, you know, la la la. But I didn't really believe that exists, you know, like soft sand and white sand, you know, on the beach. So we show up, and to my surprise, I touch the sun. I walk around with my barefoot, just walking around, and I felt that sense that it's speaking to me from the universe, that saying that whatever I step on it, it will be okay. I just need to make sure I'm happy. We used to live in St. Louis, Missouri. Nothing wrong with that, but there was a lot of challenges there that which I don't want to speak about right now. That I was like in very, very, very bad situation, in the very sad and everything's. But I just need to find something that will make me happy, forever happy. I think if you know my story, if some of you know that I was in Burma, live in Burma, and get out of the Burma, and here in US and live in Thailand for a year. But nothing wrong with Burma. The country is beautiful. The people are beautiful, nice. The foods are delicious. It just one thing is not make it pretty is the, what I'm talking about, the people, the government. But anyway, I'm not into it. I don't talk about government. I don't talk about religions. But what I'm saying is that, well, I just wanted the equal opportunity. That's why I came here. But with that said, people like me who wasn't born in the silver spoon, or who wasn't born in the middle class or the upper class, very, very, very low class. But I'm glad, I love my parents, and I'm so glad that I was there to experience and to create my own life where I am right now. So you really have to think about how invested are you in your life? What are you doing for yourself? I ask women and friends, just run my people that I chat with, on any social media. I was not in the social media for a bit because there are, too much social media is not too good. But I like YouTube because you can learn things and you can grow from yourself. So that's why I am here today, and just to reminding as a friend that you are worth it and you are very important, that you really need to take care of yourself. So you ask me, I know I take care of myself. I work hard, and I said that, I eat well. Well, how well are you eating? I know I'm not talking about 3 meals a day or how many snacks a day. I'm not here to judge. What I'm saying is I'm using myself as an example. So in the morning, I used to skip the meal. Or I used to eat something. I would just, like whatever dumpling or Asian market that I buy it from, or Costco, they sell dumpling frozen bag. I would just shoo, and then stir fry with little oil, but then it still has oil in it. So nowadays, I try to take it back. I try to eat cereal, less sugar cereal, and more fiber, and with a little bit of milk. And I try to enjoy that. And if you like something, I will put it in the description for you, so you can look into that. Or I'll show you a box or here something if I can. And then lunch, I eat the leftover from yesterday, the night that before I cook, or the day before I freeze them, whatever. We are 3 people family and 1 big huge dog, Romeo. His name is. You're gonna hear him sometime. He huff and he buff a little bit, but he's such a sweet dog. But anyway, and smart too. So, you gotta take care about what you're eating. And I cut off the cooking, put it oil in the cooking, trying to do it less oil, or use the olive oil, more and more, and less oil. So it's pretty much, if you are interested in how I save some money, how scrappy I am and how creative you can be, you can go ahead and watch a couple of my channels that I have done it before with the other, animation things. This is my first or second that I showing up on the camera. I feel a little bit weird that I thought I was fat. I'm just showing you. Well, I thought this here is fat, but anyway. My therapist told me that I'm not fat, so I'm trying to lose some couple weights, because not trying to be a bone, but trying to have some movement to be healthy. And so I hope that this channel inspire you, come and check it out. Here and there I will do giveaway, whatever I can earn that I can share with people, because is what's the point of keeping everything, right? Just share with some people. So I will share a few gifts here and there with you guys. And I'm trying to grow in this YouTube channel, so if you can go ahead and subscribe and put a thumbs up and tell me what you think. Just chill and be friends each other. So I'm new here, but I'm so excited. My life experience is not new. Tons and tons of lots and lots of ups and downs, and like everybody else. But I'm currently working on paying off my student loans, because that's how invested I'm trying to be. Because I always procrastinate paying on my student loans, and I take care of other people's problems first. And so my student loan get bigger because of why? Because I just procrastinated myself. So now I'm working on it, and I don't have any other debts. Obviously, we have a mortgage for this house, and that will be the second thing that I will attack it. And my mission is trying to help my mom after, after the student loan's done, so that way I have more able to focus on the mortgage and my mom. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just want you to pay attention to what you eat in your body, and also what you put in your mind, to make sure that you are happy. So we did make a move from St. Louis to Florida. It was a very tough and challenging move, because not just only talking about driving, a lot of challenges involved, a lot of negotiation, a lot of talking, a lot of understanding involved, and without going detail, and then my son loves beach, and I can only give a gift as a parent that without dreaming it. Because, and one more thing, I want to tell you something. I was sitting on the beach. Have you ever been to the beach? If you are, you know what I'm talking about. You just like to sit there and observe this moment, the quiet noise. You know what I'm talking about? The quiet noise, the bird, the wave. As I'm sitting for a minute, I hear this couple talking. They're saying goodbye to a beach, goodbye to the beach. They say, goodbye, beach. We'll see you next year. We're set to go. We're very sad that we have to go. So I overheard the conversation. I can be quiet, but if you know me, I'm not that quiet. I say, hey, where are you guys from? And I say, I was from Missouri too, and I'm here visiting too, like you, right? So they say, yeah, we're sad. We have to go back to so-and-so in Midwest. And I say, after have a little chat with them, they laugh, and I thought about it. And I talked to my photographer who was taking family picture for us on that, on that one day ago or something. He said, yeah, everybody want to move here to Florida, but not everybody can. I said, well, I'm not everybody. So I'm not saying you're not everybody. You can make your own history. If I can make it, you can make it. I speak non-English. I learned it. I didn't have any college degree. Not too much in my family, but I got 2 degrees, BA and MBA in business and advertising, marketing. And I got my custom license broker exam, passed it finally. And I used to be working for a brokerage company, doing a lot of import export things. Now I have my own company, doing the language services providing company, helping the others, working with different companies, translating languages and interpretations for different organizations, you name it. So I work from home, remotely, most of them. So this is my chance to communicate with you guys. And I go to a couple meetings here and there involving at school. I try to keep things low, not that high, so that way I can focus on what importance instead of what people usually confused about what importance versus what busy. So important is you got to go and see your doctor every year to take care of your mammogram if you're over 40, if you're a woman, or if you're a man, you know what you need to do, you know. And if you are the busy is like someone is calling you, hey, have you done this? Can you do this for me? That's called busy, right? They are monkeys on your shoulder. You don't want their monkey on your shoulder. You want your monkey only on your shoulder. So leave their monkeys, keep your monkey, and if you can get rid of it, get rid of that monkey. I'm not talking about your kids and your husband. I'm talking about, you know, the problems. So this is as real as I can be. This is I'm showing up because I have fear of showing up on the camera, because I thought what my previous coworker gonna judge me, or what my previous boss gonna think of me, or what my previous friends gonna think of me. You know what? Who cares? I'm here. So here I am, not too fat. So anyway, take care of yourself and invest in yourself. You know, if you want to invest more, go ahead in the 401k, 403b, SEP IRA, Roth IRA. You know, I like Roth, everything about Roth. I think traditional IRA is not too good. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not a financial advisor, but we'll talk more about this financing later. But right now, after you hang up this call, no, after you turn it off this video, you go and think about yourself. What do you really want in your life? I wanted beach life. I have it. I always wanted a pool. I thought I never can have it in my life. There is a pool right there. And in my house, I mean, outdoor, you know, not inside, but it has a screen outside. If you are Floridian before, you know what I'm talking about, or research it, Florida houses. Some houses does, some houses does not have a pool, but I'm saying that sometimes I look at the palm tree and I say, am I really here? Am I really here? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So anyway, hey, get inspired. Do it. Whatever you want in your life. Like, you want to learn another language? You want to move to a different country? You want to go to a different town? You want to have a different career? You want to have a baby? You want your kids to be, you know, soar into the high sky, you know? Or do you want to have a different hair color? Do you want to, I mean, you know, whatever you want, you know, small things to the biggest thing can happen. I'll talk to you how you can create your own, you know, dream come true strategies and stuff. But right now, just go and take care of yourself. Take a nice bath. Trying to create the vacation that you always wanted it, or even move there like me. Well, anyway, I think I talked too much already. Let me see, it's like over 70 minutes. But anyway, if you can watch it this far, yay, hero. And go ahead and subscribe if you like me. I am as raw as I can be. And Jesu Devare, thank you so much. And share. These are the 3 languages I speak: Burmese, English, and Chinese. Chinese is very basic, so don't throw at me with too many Chineses. You can throw at me everything with Burmese and English. I'm good with that. Wait, well, see you next time.